Hi everyone! In today's episode, we're going to explore how people talk about sports in English at 3 different levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. We'll start with a beginner-friendly conversation that uses simple words and short phrases like, I play soccer, or I go swimming, perfect for new learners who want to build confidence. Then, we'll move on to an intermediate-level dialogue. Here, you'll hear longer sentences, more details about routines, and useful vocabulary. Finally, for advanced learners, we'll dive into a natural and expressive conversation where speakers reflect on their motivations, habits, and lifestyle choices using rich, fluent English. No matter where you are on your English journey, you'll find something helpful and fun. Let's get started and talk about sports step by step.
Hi, Alex. I've always wondered, do you enjoy playing or watching sports regularly? For me, sports can be such a great way to stay active and have fun.
Hi, Lisa. Yes, I definitely like sports, especially soccer. I find it exciting because it brings people together and offers a mix of teamwork, competition, and physical activity.
That's awesome! I'm curious, do you get a chance to play soccer frequently, or is it just something you watch on TV sometimes?
Actually, I play soccer almost every Saturday with my friends. It's become a regular part of my weekends, and I always look forward to it after a busy week.
That sounds really fun, Alex. Personally, I love swimming. It's both enjoyable and an excellent way to stay fit. What do you think about swimming as a sport?
Swimming sounds great, Lisa. I haven't done it much, but I've always wanted to try. It seems like a great full-body exercise that's also relaxing.
I go swimming almost every Sunday. It helps me clear my mind while also providing a good workout. Have you ever considered joining me sometime?
That's a good idea. I really want to give swimming a try, especially since you say it's both fun and relaxing. Maybe I'll join you next Sunday.
Switching gears a bit, do you like to watch sports on TV as well? Or do you mainly prefer playing them? For me, big events like the Olympics are always exciting to watch.
I do watch some sports on TV. My favorite is definitely watching soccer games, especially when my favorite team, Barcelona, is playing. I never miss a big match.
That's cool. When I watch the Olympics, I really enjoy gymnastics. The athletes' strength and skill amaze me every time. Do you watch any other sports besides soccer?
Mostly soccer, but during big events like the Olympics, I'll watch different sports too. It's impressive to see athletes from all over the world competing at the highest level.
You know, Alex, I think sports are not just good for our physical health, but also for building friendships and having fun together. Maybe we should do something sporty this weekend.
That's a great idea, Lisa. We could organize a soccer game or maybe go swimming together. It would be a fun way to spend time with friends and stay active.
Exactly. Let's ask some of our friends to join us. It could turn into a regular weekend activity where we mix different sports and have a great time.
I love that plan. Whether it's soccer, swimming, or even trying something new, I'm in. Let's make this weekend extra fun and sporty.
Hi, Sarah! I was wondering if you enjoy sports or if there's a particular game you like to play. I find that talking about activities can be a fun way to learn about each other's hobbies and routines.
Hi, Tom. Yes, I do enjoy sports quite a bit. Tennis is my favorite game to play because it's both fun and good exercise. I like how it challenges me to move quickly and think fast on the court.
That's really cool, Sarah. I'm curious, how often do you actually get to play tennis? Some people play every day, but for others it's just once in a while depending on their schedule.
I usually play tennis twice a week, on Tuesday and Saturday. It fits well with my routine and helps me stay active. How about you, Tom? Do you have a sport that you enjoy playing regularly?
I really like basketball. Every Sunday, I meet up with my friends and we play together. It's a great way for us to catch up, have fun, and also get some exercise at the same time.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Do you play basketball as part of a team, or is it just a casual game with your friends at a local court or park?
No, it's not a team or anything official. We just play for fun at the park near my house. It's more about enjoying the game and spending time together than about competition.
That's great. I sometimes go running in the morning for exercise. It's a good way to clear my mind and get ready for the day, and I really enjoy being outdoors while I do it.
Wow, I'm impressed that you go running in the morning. Do you run every single day, or do you take breaks during the week to rest and recover? I've thought about starting to run, but I'm not sure how often I should do it.
I don't run every day. Usually, I go out for a run about 3 times a week. It helps me stay healthy and gives me more energy. I think running is a good habit, but it's also important to listen to your body and not push too hard.
That makes sense. I want to try running too, but I'm a little worried it might be difficult at first since I'm not used to it. Do you have any advice for someone who is just getting started with running?
When I first started, it was a bit hard, but if you go slowly and take your time, it gets easier. I also recommend wearing comfortable shoes with good support. That made a big difference for me.
Thanks for the tip about shoes. I was also curious, do you like to watch sports on TV or online? Or do you prefer just playing them yourself? I sometimes watch games when I have free time.
Sometimes I watch sports, especially tennis matches. My favorite player is Naomi Osaka because she's really talented and always plays with a lot of energy and focus. It's inspiring to watch her.
She is a great player. I usually watch basketball games, and my favorite team is the Lakers. Watching games is a fun way to learn more about the sport and see what the best players can do.
That's cool, Tom. I think sports are enjoyable both to watch and to play. Maybe we can even play tennis together one day and see who wins a friendly match. Hey, Jake. I was wondering, do you still make time to go to the gym these days? I know life gets busy, and sometimes it's hard to stick to a routine when there are so many other commitments.
Hi, Emma. I actually try to go about 3 times a week. I usually split my time between weight training and some cardio, which really helps me feel more energetic and focused throughout the week, even if things get hectic.
That's really impressive. I used to go to the gym regularly too, but recently I've shifted to practicing yoga at home. It fits my schedule better, and I feel like I'm still getting a good workout even without all the gym equipment.
Yoga sounds like a great alternative, especially for flexibility and stress relief. Do you usually follow along with online videos, or are you doing your own routines based on what you remember from classes?
Yes, I mostly follow a YouTube channel now. The instructor breaks things down in such a clear way, and the routines are short enough that I can easily fit them in before work. It's made it easier for me to stay consistent.
That sounds like a really smart routine. Honestly, I've never actually tried yoga myself, but it's something I keep hearing is beneficial. Since I sit at a desk all day, I'm sure my back could really use the extra stretching and mobility work.
Absolutely. Even just doing 15 minutes a day can make a world of difference, especially when you're dealing with tight muscles from sitting. Out of curiosity, do you still play any team sports these days, like soccer?
Not really anymore. I used to play soccer a lot back in high school, but these days, I mostly just watch games on the weekends. It's still fun to follow, but I haven't been out on a field in ages.
I can relate. I sometimes join a casual volleyball group in the park when the weather is nice. Everyone is really friendly, and it's more about having fun and staying active than actually being competitive or trying to win every match.
That's honestly the best kind of sports, something that's enjoyable and keeps you moving without the pressure to perform. It sounds like a great way to stay active and meet new people at the same time, which is sometimes missing in solo workouts.
Exactly. I think there's a real benefit to having that social aspect, even if it's just once in a while. Do you think playing sports is better for overall fitness compared to going to the gym on your own?
I think both approaches have their strengths. The gym is great for building strength and hitting specific fitness goals, while sports are usually more social and fun. Honestly, it all depends on what you're looking to get out of your routine.
That's a good perspective, and I agree. Sometimes it's just about finding what works for you, and maybe even mixing things up to keep it interesting. Thanks for sharing your thoughts and routine, Jake.
Yeah, I think variety is key. Maybe I'll try adding a sport or some yoga to my schedule just to see how it feels. It's easy to get stuck in a rut, but trying something new can be a great way to stay motivated.
You're welcome. And definitely let me know if you ever want to try out a yoga session with me or join one of our volleyball games in the park. It's always more fun to have a friend along.
That sounds awesome, Emma. I'll let you know next time I'm free. It could be a great way to shake up my normal routine and maybe even pick up some new skills along the way.